Happy New Year, guys. Me again here with interview tips and questions. So today we are going to focus on strengths and weaknesses. I know this is a daunting question and sometimes you don't know even where to start and how to answer such a question. So when you're asked about your strengths, make sure you remain relevant and you be specific in terms of the jobs that you're actually applying for. For example, if you're an accountant, maybe you should focus on key things an accountant should have. Attention to detail so that you minimize the types of errors that you make as an accountant. If you're applying for a customer service role, people like people who are enthusiastic. So talk about the social activities that you do or you engage yourself in so that you can seem more outgoing and you can fit into the customer service role. For those people who've not had any work experience and they may not clearly know what their strengths are in terms of professional experience, probably you can focus on things that you do outside work. For example, if you are very good in sports, you can mention that you're an athletic person or you do hikes, and this can show some type of discipline that may be actually be required in that type of job. Let's go to weaknesses. Sometimes when you go for a job interview, you don't want to miss out the job. So when you're asked about your weakness, you may feel a bit insecure mentioning things that may actually make you not get this job. Don't worry, people want to know, the employer actually wants to know your weakness so that they can take you in and help you improve in terms of job performance. So some of the things probably you need to mention is you find your weakness and you also give a solution. So for example, if you have a problem in timekeeping, so you can say, in my previous job, I had an issue in timekeeping, but I learned that I needed to prioritize and have a to-do list so that I can finish my tasks on time. In conclusion, remember, for both strengths and weaknesses, remain as professional as possible. For strengths, please mention things that are relevant to the job. For example, avoid things like you are very good at PlayStation 4. That one is not very relevant to the job. And in your weaknesses, try to remain also as professional as possible. Stick to what the job requires. Don't mention things that are outside the job. For example, don't mention anger issues. These are problems probably you have and you need to work them out outside the job environment. At Alternate Doors, we do personal coaching. So if you're having difficulties in terms of the job search and job hunting, we can actually assist you in doing this. Refer to our previous videos where you can get various tips on CV writing, cover letters, and others. And make sure you subscribe to these videos and other videos as well and have a hassle-free job search. You've spotted a good job that you want to apply for and it actually matches your skill set. So how do you write a top CV? Now you have a winning CV. Now let's talk about how to make your cover letter up to par.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.